future.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
I gave you first, so you have to go.
My fingers crossed. I'm not going in there and get swallowed by a
So,
devil.
Jaheira, do you like to... That is, what do you like to do?
As in... hobbies?
Well, just picturing you strumming on a harp so hard the strings snap and try not to shriek. What do you play?
Mostly the same children's rhyme. Battered whistle of doom.
Nothing is happening. Oh, shit! That was Baldur, wasn't it?
Spare me this. Every day I see this worthy of song.
Get swallowed by a devil.
Only none I can play.
I get it. You're scared.
Defender of the people.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of Steel.
Does he say anything about the
ahead.
horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos.
Where's that cat going?
No,
Yeah.
he mostly
Time for a
avoids that topic.
Cut him alone
It was
now.
another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
They both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Our destinies aren't meant to intertwine.
The Tall One had passed the first test. The second would come when they were ready. And not before. When would they be ready? Only the Tall One and Fate truly knew.
Okay.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future.
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
Okay. Ah.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You know, I've never seen this place in the daylight before.
Said to hide my identity.
And you took that to mean
Spent a lot of time here as a boy, battling imagining. What did you want to talk about, my darling?
Oh. I was going to say it looks wretched. The dark here, the kitchen details.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name.
Really?
You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
I refuse.
Oh no, they killed somebody?
Let this murder be his sacrament.
Darian had some greased bottles. Sanctuary. Go away, you guards. Oh no.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I! We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Oh my god. Oh, we've buffed the crap out of the fist there.
Let this murder be sacrament!
It missed.
Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now. Listen! You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
Hells. The brain can seize infected minds. What other powers will it manifest?
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
These children and their pets lack discipline. While they get Yankee, I'd recommend further training.
Not everyone approaches the raising of their young with such militaristic vigor.
That is the very purpose of training. To determine which children shall be warriors, and which are suited to other roles. As for the unruly animals, they would make for nutritious marching rations.
That's certainly one way to make them behave.
What's the story?
No.
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
Karlak incoming.
Bloody hell! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
Yeah.
Moving it.
Huh. There's something going on here. I don't like it. Careful. I smell an ambush.
Are you sure it's not the flowers you're smelling? You may be allergic. But better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Those cultists are lucky they were on the other side of the pole.
Oh my god, get in there. What is
What's
this
the figure
place?
who isn't paying you extra to come up with slogans, you know?
Facemaker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part. And if you want to, be the part, Master Figaro still has some space between appointments. Yes.
We could take a few in. Our mansion's big enough.
On it.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks.
Let's see what you got.
Very good, ma'am.
What do I need anything?
Now remember, fashions are fickle, mistress, so be sure to return.
Keeps the ignorance aware. Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to find scandals?
Oh my god, I can't.
Anyone great or good.
Shadowheart.
Sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
Oh yeah. Will. That's what she wanted to talk about? Okay.
They talk a great deal, but do very little, which may be for the best.
Take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
Its inhabitants and culture, maybe. It's the guy in cave slime. No sense.
Let's see what this does. I should speak up.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you?
I met two of your researchers in the Underdark, Blurg and Melum.
A wonderful research partnership. I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them.
Okay. Met an expeditioner claiming to work for you. She sought a Githyanki egg.
Yes, dear Lady Esther. One of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust has settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Perhaps they will have more success. Was there anything else? I should really get back to my research.
I'm trying to leave.
I heard laughter this morning. At me, perhaps.
Why can't a man?
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
Alright, yeah.
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else.
Where's Melum?
In the field seeking further subjects for study, though it has been gone for longer than I anticipated. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeloum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress.
Where was he headed?
Omeloum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls, and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise. Omeloum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path.
Got anything to trade?
Naturally. The Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring mind busy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why the hell did they ever think you would want to barter more often than just trade? He's pretty much got what I sold him. Yeah.
It's hard to explain. I'm jealous, but I'm proud.
No other traders here.
Passionate about mint
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
Think again.
The long bow shift talks.
I'd make a fine.
These preposterous fools love to meddle in Underdark affairs. They are most amusing.
Yeah, what did Minthara say? Most amusing.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Well, let's have some Dwagar or Dwagar there. I think that's what they were.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and melting creatures. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
Stand on your liver!
It is stand and deliver, little fig. Though I think I like yours better. You bellow like a true berserker.
The commander said I only had to keep out bad ones, so you can pass.
You know, Minsk.
Even I could have told you. This was a silly thing to say.
Now pass!
What's going on?
Oi! Stop a moment. Commander! You're in trouble!
Here goes
Okay,
nothing.
I know Jaheira as well.
Swift as
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
These are your children.
She always brings the smartest people home, too.
Enough, Ryan. I taught you better manners than that.
No, you didn't.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
What did she say?
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
That's not going to be an easy fight.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old after all.
So old! Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
That might be worth a look.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
Boo is also very well. And happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
Refugees outside the wall, they need protection.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
What's up for discussion?
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
I'm not, but it's a pleasure to meet you.
Crude manners, but you speak well enough for a peasant.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Yeah, that's very un-tyrant-like.
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots. Well, what are we reading now?
Okay.
More Londo?
No, I'm looking for any histories about this absolute.
I wouldn't bother. It's a new god. Unknowable and mysterious.
It's just another cult. Cults are common as muck.
Huh. So saith the wise Jessamine.
Pin slot. Ah, read that.
Those leaves are a little darker than I'd like for Leafy's. Bad soil? Go tell Mother. I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Okay. So your old Jaheira's what?
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
It's a bit harsh. Final warning.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Freed a pixie from a magic lamp. She was awful.
Really?
Really?
Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
The pin slot. There's some polished wood there.
Ha! I wondered if it would take you long to spot. Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
Oh. What? Because the traps won't go off as long as Jaheira's here with us.
A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear.
Well, that one's going to turn you to ice, that one's going to blow you up, that one's going to throw you away, and that one's going to poison you. Ah! Oh, that's lightning. Okay. Okay, the traps are going off. I thought with Jaheira...
This city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Well, some rest's better than none.
What did she say again? Pay no mind to those. Probably so for some.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps food just needs to bathe.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I am training new ones.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Gnomes in the sea.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that.
The hag.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Camaraderie, adventure, violence.
At least things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move.
Watch yourself.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Well, hello. Simple.
We need to pick this. Isn't it trapped as well? Oh, yeah, we're disarming the trap.
Shall we?
father's old weapons. They look strong as ever. Minstrel, they gave me many bruises over the years.
This is a ritual of the timeless body. Jaheira, have you been playing with immortality?
A quick rummage.
Khalid. Who died?
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me. How high?
What a day.
Didn't we pick up some dye? Who picked that up?
Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot.
All right. What now?
There it is.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Now, does she do poison damage? I don't think so. Her wisdom just went up again, so that's why that's... Perfectly balanced strike. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, well.
Oh, here we go.
Watch your elders and learn.
Just gonna throw it. Okay. That did wash the blood off. Okay.
Is that blood? No.
Not anymore.
Never mind.
Okay, we got it. Oh, we got a staff as well. Everybody's using a staff.
Trust no one.
Good stuff for a monk, but
Quick step.
okay. Let's just fast travel out instead of going through the traps.